Lucifer didn't fall in the garden. He didn't fall in hell. He fell in heaven, right next to the throne. And that truth alone changes everything. Because if you think being close to God guarantees you'll never fall, you're already standing where he once stood. Ezekiel 28:14 says, "You are the anointed cherub who covers." That wasn't a poetic title. It was a divine assignment. He didn't just sing in heaven. He didn't just admire God's presence. He stood over it, covering the glory. He was positioned like the cherubim on the Ark of the Covenant, wings outstretched, guarding the place of God's manifest presence. Lucifer's name means light bearer, the shining one. He didn't originate glory. He reflected it. And that's where the deception began. Because somewhere along the way, he began to believe the light was his. The danger isn't in being gifted. It's in forgetting who the giver is. Isaiah 14:13 through 14 reveals his heart's secret script. I will ascend. I will exalt. I will sit. I will be like the Most High. 5 declarations. 5 steps up the ladder of pride. But here's the twist. He didn't say he wanted to replace God. He wanted to resemble him. Without surrender. That's how spiritual rebellion hides today. Not in satanic chants, but in godlike ambition that's disconnected from submission. He wanted divinity without dependence, power without proximity, the throne without the scars. Lucifer wasn't kicked out because he sinned with his hands. He sinned with his heart. And the moment he rejected God's order, heaven rejected him. You were perfect, God said, until iniquity was found in you. Ezekiel 28:15. Lucifer had a ministry. He had glory. He had access. But he lost it all because he stopped covering God's throne and started building his own.
So if Lucifer could fall while standing in the glory of God, what makes you think you can't fall while standing in your calling? Let's go deeper. Lucifer didn't just fall. He revealed the exact heart conditions that still cause believers to crumble today. Number 1, pride masquerading as potential. He didn't say, I will destroy God. He said, I will ascend. I will be like God. That's how pride hides. It sounds holy. It feels spiritual. I'm just trying to walk in my destiny. But if your destiny ends with your name being glorified, it's not a calling. It's a competition. Number 2, rebellion against divine order. Lucifer wasn't unskilled. He wasn't unchosen. He just wasn't first, and that wasn't enough for him. He stepped out of alignment, and in doing so, he stepped out of protection. He didn't break a law, he broke the hierarchy. And this is what many never preach. Sin isn't always bad behavior. Sometimes it's being out of place. Number 3, desire for worship, not surrender. Lucifer wanted admiration, not adoration. He wanted to be sung to, not with. And if we're honest, many of us want ministry that looks like a spotlight, not a secret place. Satan doesn't mind you worshiping, if the final name is yours. Number 4, entitlement from familiarity. Lucifer got used to the glory. So used to it, he believed he deserved it. I've been here long enough. I've served. I've seen the throne. Why not me? But awe turned into ambition, and that's how he fell. Let's look at the contrast. The anti-Lucifer, Jesus. Lucifer said, I will ascend. Jesus said, I will descend. Lucifer reached for the throne. Jesus he left it. Lucifer grasped at glory. Jesus, he emptied himself of it. That's the real contrast. Surrender, not self-promotion. Lucifer didn't fall because he was evil. He fell because he was proud, gifted, and unsurrendered. And his voice still echoes in every heart that says, I want more without submission. I want glory without the cross. I want platform without presence. So the next time you feel overlooked, under-celebrated, or hungry for your moment, ask yourself this: am I building something for God, or quietly building a throne for me? If this opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more. Biblical exposition that goes deeper, encouragement for real spiritual battles, and practical hacks for living out your faith in a chaotic world. This is just the beginning.